What happened to Dog the Bounty Hunter's daughter, Lyssa Chapman, also known as Baby Lyssa? If you've followed the Chapman family, you know that their lives have been filled with both drama and triumph. From her early days in the public eye to her involvement in the family business, Baby Lyssa has had quite a journey. But where is she now, and what's going on in her life? Stick around until the end of the video, because we're going to dive deep into her story, revealing some surprising turns in her life you may not know about. When you think of the Chapman family, one name that often comes to mind is Lyssa Chapman, known to many as Baby Lyssa. She's the daughter of Dwayne "Dog" Chapman, the infamous bounty hunter who became a household name through his hit reality TV series. Baby Lyssa, with her fiery spirit and strong personality, was also a major part of the show, often taking center stage alongside her father and the rest of the Chapman family. But over the years, Baby Lyssa has had her fair share of ups and downs. From her early days as a rebellious teenager to her more recent appearances in the media, Lyssa has gone through a lot of changes. In this video, we're going to talk about what happened to Baby Lyssa Chapman after the cameras stopped rolling. If you think you know the full story, think again. There's more to her journey than meets the eye. Lyssa Chapman was born on June 10, 1987, in Denver, Colorado. Growing up in a family that was constantly in the public eye, Lyssa's life was anything but typical. Her father, Dog, was known for his work as a bounty hunter, and his tough persona made him a reality TV star. The show Dog, the Bounty Hunter, became a sensation, giving viewers a glimpse into the life of a family that spent its time chasing down fugitives. Baby Lyssa, as she was affectionately known, was just a teenager when the show began, and her fiery attitude and strong will quickly made her a fan favorite. Whether it was her back and forth with other family members or her bold approach to bounty hunting, she had a presence on the show that viewers couldn't ignore. But there was more to Lyssa's story than what was shown on TV. While her time on the show seemed glamorous, Baby Lyssa's life was not without its struggles. Behind the scenes, she faced personal battles, including issues with her family, the pressures of growing up in the public eye, and challenges related to her own behavior. In 2009, at the age of 22, Lyssa found herself caught up in a legal issue when she was arrested for assaulting her then-boyfriend. The charges were later dropped, but this incident sparked a lot of public scrutiny. It also led to a period of reflection for Baby Lyssa, who later acknowledged her mistakes and worked on improving her life. It wasn't the first time she found herself at the center of controversy, but it was a turning point for her. Throughout the years, Lyssa also faced strained relationships with other members of her family. After her father's marriage to Beth Chapman, things got complicated, and Lyssa's relationship with her father was sometimes rocky. There were public disagreements, and Lyssa even left the family bounty hunting business at one point. But despite these struggles, she continued to fight for her place within the Chapman family and tried to move forward from her past mistakes. In 2012, Baby Lyssa made the decision to leave her father's bounty hunting business and step away from the TV cameras. While she was still involved in the world of bounty hunting for a short period, she wanted to take a break and live a more private life. This was a huge change, as she had spent much of her young adulthood in the public eye, always under the microscope. However, even after stepping away from the cameras, Lyssa's life didn't slow down. She continued to make headlines for various personal and professional ventures. She worked in real estate, continued to build her own business empire, and focused on raising her daughter. Despite the media's constant focus on her family, Lyssa began to carve out her own path, away from the shadow of her famous father. In the years following her departure from the family business, Baby Lyssa's life underwent a major transformation. She became a mother, which helped her focus on her family and gave her the chance to build a stronger bond with her daughter. Lyssa has often spoken about the importance of being a good role model and providing a stable and loving environment for her child. But her journey was far from easy. Lyssa was still learning to navigate the pressures of fame, family expectations, and her own personal demons. Throughout this time, she worked hard to rebuild her reputation and focus on her mental and emotional well-being. She became a vocal advocate for self-improvement and overcoming personal struggles, using her platform to share her experiences and encourage others to never give up on themselves. She also took steps to heal her relationship with her father. While it wasn't always smooth sailing, the bond between Lyssa and Dog began to strengthen again over the years. They worked through their differences, and Lyssa found herself returning to the family fold, albeit on her own terms. The public didn't see everything behind the scenes, but Lyssa was quietly rebuilding her life in a way that was true to herself. As of now, Baby Lyssa Chapman has continued to live a more private life, though she still keeps her fans updated through social media. She has moved past the drama that once defined her younger years and has embraced a new sense of peace. Today, she's focused on her family, her career, and her ongoing personal development. Lyssa has also remained active in the bounty hunting world, but in a different way than before. She's known to be involved in various projects and business ventures, and she's even made occasional appearances alongside her father. While her life is not as public as it once was, she still maintains a connection with her roots and her family's legacy. She's also continued to advocate for causes that are important to her, including domestic violence awareness and women's rights. Baby Lyssa has used her own experiences to empower others and show them that it's possible to overcome obstacles and rebuild your life, no matter where you come from. So, what happened to Dog the Bounty Hunter's Baby Lyssa Chapman? While her journey has been filled with ups and downs, she's come a long way from the rebellious teenager who appeared on reality TV today. Baby Lyssa is focused on her family, her career, and her personal growth. While she may not be in the spotlight as much, her story is far from over. She continues to be an inspiration for those who've faced challenges, proving that with hard work and determination, it's possible to overcome anything. If you've made it this far, you now know the incredible transformation of Baby Lyssa Chapman and what she's been up to. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.